Uh, we're live. 2 days in a row. Can you believe it? I don't. I certainly can't. Oh my god, that's my own voice right there. Um, alright, this seems to be going decently well so far. No, no tech issues. Hashtag my tech issues. Wah, wah. Fine. Alright, that's cool. Let's see. Unsure before it's even heard. Oh, the string looks really clean actually, huh? That's odd. I'm not used to seeing my um my string that clean. Is it me or is it a bit squished? Isn't it a bit squished or am I just not used to seeing that much quality on my own strings? I think I'm not used to seeing a lot of quality on my strings. I might be biased. I think. I don't know to be honest, chat. Am I even speaking? Is my voice coming out? Hello, Voided. Welcome in. I'm just doing some last minute adjustments here. My voice is coming out of multiple places, actually. Hello, Voided. Welcome in. I am live. Can you believe it? For 2 days in a row. Welcome in. It's lovely having you here. I'm done adjusting my game. So, we are on the game. Hi, I am down here. And you are up there. How did you get up there? I swear, my camera keeps going to the weirdest place ever. Can you come down? Can you come down? Nope. Can you please? I'm asking you nicely to come down. Look, I'm looking you with my big green eyes. Can you come down? No. Okay. I might just have to pick you up. There we go. Whew. Here we are. Back in the ground with my camera in place. The place in question being my head. Wow, that's a bit of crunchiness on the stream. Welcome to Prowlercraft, my own survival world where I like to play. And to your happiness, Voided, I am building with acacia today. So we have some acacia on the menu and some mud on the menu. I'm here for an hour and then I clock in for my shift at MIG factory. Good luck at the MIG factory. How many MIGs are you producing today? I know you have a lot of them. Okay, I think I know you from the fan chord. I don't know how to say your name. Soul Kissing. Hello? Nice to have you here. Do I know you? I think I know you. I might be blind. Yeah, I know. Killing. Wait, the names are different. You're probably here. It's the same person, but welcome in. Yes, we have Acacia and we have Mud. I'm figuring out builds to make in this savanna biome because I really wanted to build in a savanna biome. It's actually quite nice in here if you um look carefully. Why carefully? It's not that big of a deal. It's just a very pretty savanna biome, which totally totally very nice. Ah, it's for the Halloween month. That's cool. That's cool. That's a nice that's nice branding over there. I have to say. You're not ready for Acacia SBK. You're not ready for the Jungle Kingdom. That's what you're not ready for. You're not ready for the Jungle Kingdom. Actually, y'all are not ready for the polycule. But hey, welcome in. Enjoy yourself on the stream. I am a very silly kitty cat, which today is gonna be making some resource gathering because I need to build. Shocker, am I right? I need to build, but to build we need resources. So that's what we're getting here today. Oh yeah, there's gonna be another kingdom. I am an acacia hater. Look, the biome is beautiful, okay? I love the savanna. The wood? I don't like the wood. The acacia wood, no. Big no no. I don't like it. It's good. I'm trying to like it, okay? I am making a slight effort. Let me show you my plans for this place to try to exemplify. What I'm about to do is not a vanilla feature. I can throw dirt into cauldron to get muds. That's just so I don't have to absolutely destroy every swamp I come across. I am trying to make these little houses over here have acacia roofing or roofs or hashtag my acacia roofs. So I am trying to give this this wood some love. Okay, I'm not I'm not 100% a hater. Let me show you. Look, I'm trying to do something nice over here. Okay, just it's a nice combination. Okay, the mud and acacia they go well together. I think. Yeah, they definitely do. Just look at it. It's lovely. So this is a good use of acacia. I can get behind of this. I can get behind of a lot of things. I'm sorry. Um, this is a even or no, actually, this is an odd house. Yeah, this is an odd house. So there we go. See, nice roof. Pretty cool roof. Hashtag my roof. Let me just sleep so the monsters can't bite me while I'm trying to work. But I think I can do better than this. Like, doing this little swiggly pattern is cool, and I think what I'm about to do is essentially the same thing, but using solid blocks. We're here. Look, welcome in. We also have the channel points which you can use to redeem stuff to screw my gameplay. Um, ooh, wait. Never mind. I'm just doing the same thing that I just did. I may have the stupid. I may have the stupid. Maybe instead of giving it that slight accent, we keep it low. Yeah, we definitely keep it low. It's a lot cooler keeping it low like that. Yeah, a lot more cozy. Damn. All right. Now we're cooking. We're cooking with gas over here, cause I think that's how people cook, right? People cook with gas. Sometimes with electricity, but you know, not over here. We're cooking with gas. Is gas expensive? I don't know. In my country, it kinda is a bit. We get over our gas from Bolivia. Bolivia is the number one supplier of gas to Brazil. Actual like clouds gas, the not the liquid. I think our gas is imported from a lot of different places actually now that I think about it. But yeah, welcome in. I am just being very silly, trying to figure out designs for this little village that I want to work with. This is just one of the many houses I want to make over here. Um, some of them are over there. I'm trying to figure out how I would like to make them. So it's a bit experimental at the moment. It's a bit of trying, a bit of figuring out what I want to do. Like I'm trying to follow a design similar to how these ones over here are made, right? But I don't know if I'll be able to pull it off. I like how it's going so far. I tried making this diagonal one, which is a pretty interesting choice to make. Oh, I'm not the best, but I wanted to try it anyway. Um, is my chat working? Yeah, everything's running. Alright, everything's running smoothly. Smooth like butter. This is also inspired by the game Dredge. There is a location of Dredge that I like a lot. I like it a lot, which is the Stellar Basin. The Stellar Basin in the game is probably my favorite location of the entire game. Because it has a very tropical theme to it. I swear, if this savannah had corals, it would have been perfect to make the actual in-game location. But since it doesn't have any corals because it's a cold ocean, we have to do with what we have. um, and essentially, I'm just going to use the architecture as inspiration and not the actual place. I might do the actual place at a later point in the series. I'm not that certain. We'll figure out when the time comes. More than likely, it's my inventory. Alright, I need mending. I need mending desperately. Should we kidnap a villager so we can have mending? Probably, right? There's a village right there. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. Should probably get started on that in that regard. Um, ooh, hay bales. I need these. I am stealing all wheat that I can find because I've been meaning to work with the mud for a while now, but I don't have. Oh, it was giving a flower to the villager. I've been meaning to. I forgot what I've been meaning to. Oh yeah, work with muds, but I don't have a big wheat farm to make usage of it. Are you still alive? Is anybody home? Yes, it is. Okay. Anybody home? Not in this home. That home certainly has somebody inside. Yep. Uh, let's check the rest of the homes. Is anybody here? Yep. Is anybody here? Nope. I think this village only has 4 villagers left in it, and one of them is actually exposed. So I wish he would get inside, but alas, he doesn't. There's a pig trying to. Whatever. What was I going to do? Right, kidnap a villager. Let's go to our main base real quick so we can get a lectern and get started on gambling the enchantments. Let me just swiftly. Okay, thank you. Let's go home. Animal Farm 1945. Wait, is it that movie about the. Yes, it is! That's the reference. Okay, that's cool. That's funny. The, the pigs overthrowing the animals overthrowing the farm and such, which is a really cool social critique. That's probably one of my favorite movies ever. I just didn't know the name of it in English. Oop, hello. Oh, I started. Today the stream is running a lot smoother than yesterday. So I think my suspicion was right, and the whole reason of why I was lagging so much is actually related to the fact that I was using Streamlabs OBS instead of the regular base OBS. That one uses a lot more RAM, and I think my computer did not like the fact that it was using a lot of RAM to work. So maybe maybe I don't use Streamlabs for future reference. I stay with what works. If it ain't broken, don't fix it, right? I need to do a gunpowder farm. I need to do so many farms. I am a mess. I need to get a grip and actually decide what I want to do for once. Because I keep bouncing between projects and I never get any of them actually finished. Which says a lot about. Take a slight sip of water. Don't forget to hydrate, everyone. Invite guests. Oh, never mind. I don't want to do that. Let me just quickly refresh my stream page. Thank you, Twitch. Oh, that's weird. Anyway. Um, got the lectern. We can make some more rockets. Words, rockets, rockets, crickets. We are making crickets. Well, hopefully we can get a mending villager at a cheap price range, and we don't need to sweat ourselves trying to get at least one mending book. Because if they're expensive, I will certainly have to do something about it. Well, there we go. Let's see which house is the one that you wanted to work with again? I think it was that one. Yep, it's precisely this one. Hello, you're about to get a new job. How do you feel about it? Expected. And so it begins. My ex is gonna be terrible by the end of this engagement. Looting one, that's not quite what I need, but you know what? Fair enough. Frostwalker, that's pretty cool. Not what I need though. The feather falling. Huh. I just realized that I should probably get some Fletchers. I need to lock this trade immediately. I need to lock this trade immediately. No way, I got it so fast. I usually take ages to get that. I need to lock that trade. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. Usually I keep doing that for so long and the mending just doesn't come. But it did. One of the first gambles, which is amazing. We need to get that trade unlocked immediately. That's very surprising to me. Nope, you're not going out. Not enough sugarcane. Silly. Okay, are you locked? If I take this... Yeah, alright. I'll keep that there for you. Now, how can I get out of this house without letting you out? I wonder... Are you going to run away if I do this? You tried. You certainly tried. That was quick. I was not expecting it to be that quick. I should probably get a Fletcher on the works so I can sell a bunch of sticks and get a bunch of emeralds. That's the word I was looking for. Emeralds. Let's get back home. Um, and boop. Making this nether portal actually saved me a few rockets, now that I think about it. Usually I would need to use 4 rockets to move between my base and the place I'm working with. But now I only need to use 2 at best, depending on where I want to go. Or enough, known if I just decide to walk my way there. Now, how do I make a fletching table again? I think it's 2 wood or 4 wood and flint, right? So that probably isn't that hard to get. While we're here, I might as well upgrade my axe to netherite since I actually have a good axe now to upgrade. Words are hard today, huh? Let's see. There we go. And boop boop boop. Bam. And we still have templates. I need to forget to not accidentally use those. The only templates I have, of course. Let's eat. Okay. I think we can collect some more paper in case we need to fly away with our elytra, or if we just need to trade it. More than likely we're gonna trade it. Now to make the Fletcher table, I am all over the place. I am doing great. I am certainly doing something with my life. Let's try to go for 2 Fletchers. Dear novamente. Yep, 2 Fletchers should be good. I don't think we need more than 2 Fletchers to trade huge amounts of woods anyway. We'll probably need some books. Do I have books with me? Did I seriously use all of my shelves already? So they're probably on my XP farm. Let's go quickly check the XP farm, which I didn't show last time I was free. This is my XP farm, which uses a lace. And I know it's not the most ethical farm out there, but it gets the job done. Sometimes that's what matters. I sound an awful lot like a corporate person saying that. Whatever. We carry on. Mm, there we go. Huh, I was needing a new flint and steel anyway. Might as well get from that. That's convenience. Why did I not loot that? I wonder. Let's secure this code block. So yep, there we go. Let's see. Is this one of the houses in which I locked them up? No. I think it's this one and this one. Nope. It's this one and not quite that one, but close enough. Let me help this poor guy over here, for goodness sake. I need to make so I can actually get into here without getting him out necessarily. Whatever. We don't need these. Okay, now you have a house. Yeah, your smoker is mine now. Uh, what am I doing? Why did I break this guy's place? Here, come work. There we go. Sure. Let's see if we can get started on getting bunches and lots of sticks. And lots of sticks. With lots and lots of sticks, can I trade with you? I want at least one. What's the name? At least one mending book. Gosh, what is wrong with me today? Alright, this should be enough for at least one mending book so I can get started on my most important tool, which is my pickaxe. Are you one of the other villagers that I trapped in? Yes, so I have 1 villager, 2 villagers, 3 villagers now, and there was another one which I... Yep, this one. So I have 4 villagers. Yeah, right. You know what? I think I'm gonna keep this one over here for simplicity's sake and actually use the one down here because it's slightly more convenient in a way that's closer to where I'm currently working. So the way we're gonna get into the house is that we're gonna open a hole in the roof. And now all I need to do is probably just make some stairs. I'm already gonna do a bunch of sticks anyway, so I might as well use those sticks for something slightly more useful than trading. There we go. Up. And then we go up. I don't think he can go out if I do this. Can you go out? I don't think you can go out. And there goes another Fletcher. Now let me get rid of these blast furnaces. Let me just place them here. And I have another smoker here anyway. I might as well just keep it there. Where are my sticks? Let's see if I can make lots of emeralds for you. Whoop. Thank you very much. Let's wait for you to upgrade. Um, keep on selling. Run out of sticks, so let's craft more. More, more, and more. And we ran out of selling material, but I'm gonna buy some arrows. I've been meaning to get some arrows. Thank you very much. Now let's check our mending guy. Actually, now that we have some spare sticks, we might as well just do some more staircases so we can do the stair entrances in both houses that I'm gonna be working with. I can actually, yeah, I can actually see the guy inside the house now without any problem. Oh, oh, slipped. Let's see. Whoop, whoop. Alright, you are being sealed away forever. And now I just need to come over here, open a hole on your roof. I know villagers can climb stairs, but I don't know if they could possibly climb out of the workplace I'm giving them. The very ethical workplace, mind you. Yeah, the very, very ethical workplace. Nothing wrong with you see here. Can I get in and out? No, I can't. Okay. Hello, do you have anything for me? Not quite. I don't think what's the word? Zombies can get inside that place. So we might be good. I don't know. I just work here, man. Don't know what that's supposed to be as well. So I can get you many books if I did my math right. Ah, let's go. Heck yeah, that's nice. So what tools do we want to enchant first? So probably enchant the soft balls, which is my silk touch pickaxe, and uh my netherite shovel, which doesn't have a name, so we might as well give it a name, right? Why don't we ever give it a name? And back home we go. Up, not quite. Slipped out of the portal for a small frame there. um, we are almost there. What should I name my shovel? I don't know if I need to think of a cat themed name because I have soft paws, which is clearly a reference to Kitty soft paws from Puss in Boots. Hmm, what could possibly be the shovel? Bling. Shovel puns. Anybody got any leads? Any ideas to give me? I know we got some lurkers in the background. Hmm. I likes the name that Puddleshine gave to my shovel in his little world. Of course. Speak of the devil and he shall appear. Again. How do you keep doing this? How come every time I mention your name, you just show up like that? How? It's gonna be the litter scooper. I think that's how you names the one in Fishcraft, right? How do you keep doing that? What's your secrets, funny cat man? You can't keep getting away with that. Um, Seconds ago. That's fair. Oh, drop the shovel. And softballs is also getting some mending. And there goes my anvil. Right, so now I get to show y'all how my very ethical lay farm works. Which makes me very sad, but it was a very easy farm to make, so something beggars can't be choosers. Something. Let me just sleep because I don't want any mobs sneaking up behind me. It's my very ethical LA farm. I'm not proud of it, unfortunately, but I needed to get XP some way, and that's the way I found to do it. All this thing for XP you can get from fishing. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to, but the game didn't leave me any options. Actually, it might have left me options, but I'm stupid. And then we transform the LAs into silverfish, and the silverfish fall down here, and then we get XP from it. I know, it's not ethical. It's not fishing approved. But it is what I have to work with for now. It was either making this or making a ginormous Enderman farm, which would have been 3 times more painful to make compared to this thing, I'll be honest. It's okay, I don't judge how other plays. I think it's fine. Mm-hmm. I'm mainly being silly. Uh silly with it. Oh, I did not mean to do this. Wait, okay. Now it's working. Okay, so we get the litter scooper out. And we quickly repair it to... Gotta get XP fast, doesn't matter how exactly, Candy. Welcome in, Candy. It's lovely having you here. I appreciate you a lot for sticking around. I think you were lurking on my last stream. Pipe bomb attack? Where? Pipe bomb? Huh. Must have been the wind. Yeah, it's fine. You can keep lurking. You can lurk it once. People have their own obligations. Uh, apart from watching my stream, which isn't necessarily an obligation, but it's very cool that people do anyway. I think now we are gonna get finished with collecting this XP. Yep. And our first stop is actually gonna be a jungle biome, which we are going to be collecting lots and lots of jungle wood. Gotta check in regularly enough, otherwise Twitch hates you. Really? I see. If you lurk for way too long, it actually it does something. I'm not that sure. I don't know what Twitch does. You'd think I would know. I've been doing this for so long, but no, I don't. I don't know anything ever. I don't know a single thing. Huh. Interesting. I I I don't know what the IDR means. I'm sorry. I think it was gonna be I know, right? I don't know. It's an engagement thing. Are we engaged? You coming here means we're engaged. I know we're engaged in a by bits, but you know, maybe it doesn't count you as a viewer if you aren't actively chatting. I mean, that wouldn't make much sense. But have you considered that greedy corporations out to get your precious uh money and where am I going with this? I don't know. Evil corporations. Yeah, you do get channel points if you lurk. So it's a recent thing, huh? Interesting. That's cool. I should be keeping myself updating on how Twitch works, but alas, I don't. Let's make a sugar box. Where did I store my sugar shells? There we are. I will find the jungle wood and chop it down because I need lots and lots of jungle wood. What color should we dye the sugar box? First color I see in the chat, I will dye. Let me just check. Do we have anything here? Huh. Nice. I have some saplings and a dark oak. I haven't found um any lush caves in the last few days. I need to actually go look for one, which is weird considering they show up so frequently when I'm not looking for them. Um. Oh hey, it's the sea corn. Where where did the horn sound go? It was supposed to have played. Ah, okay. Pa-pom, pa-pom. Someone had stole my sound. Red for Nether Kingdom Solidarity. Own it, boss. Say less. We have a red sugar box, which is we gonna call uh actually we don't need to name the sugar box. Actually we need to name the sugar box because I already have uh a red sugar box. Wood uh I don't know, let's call it Cream Zone Stained Bark. Let's give it a very cool name for absolutely no reason. And I think the other one. Let's see, which color can we make of these? Ooh, what do we think of some light blue? I like some light blue. Light blue is nice. Um, and you are gonna be the clear skies, which I don't know what I'm going to be collecting with you, but it certainly isn't a piece of the clouds. Speaking of the clouds, let me see if I had this thing. Oh, stalled. Nope. Apparently I don't. Let's do a little stress test on my computer. Let's try to run shaders via stream. I'm so glad this Nether Acacia friendship is working out so well already. I think you're confusing something. I am from the Jungle Kingdom. Avoided is in fact the Acacia person. Oh wait. Oh, it's not actually that bad. Wait a second. I thought my computer would completely explode if I turned on shaders. Let's try some BSL shaders. Let's see if that explodes it. Okay, now we're feeling the frame drops. Wow. No, I wasn't. I was building with Acacia because I just thought it would be cool to build with Acacia. It's a wood that I don't use that oftenly. To be honest, I have no clue whose were except for me and us. I see. Whose were except for me and us. That's fair. Okay, this one pretty much still lags a bit, but let's go back for my miniature shaders. No, no need to apologize. It's completely fine. It's such a known issue. Like you got a kingdom wrong. It's no biggie. It's completely fine. Um, should I keep the shaders on? Let's consider it for a second. Let's see if the game's gonna be mean to us if we keep the shaders on. Are you gonna let me keep the shaders on, game? Can I keep my shaders on? Gatuno is building with Acacia. This is the MC equivalent of the get along shirts. Yep. I need to get along with Acacia wood. I need to learn how to like Acacia wood. Okay, I think we're turning off the shaders. The game pretty much is gonna run weirdly. And by weirdly, I mean below 60 frames per second, which is not that cool. We need the game to run at decent frames, right? Um, Server isn't even up. I don't know why anyone would have the layouts memorized. Am I right? I don't know why people would be preparing for a server that's only gonna happen in January, right? Right, guys. That's um right. I don't know who would be preparing for a server that's only you know. Anyways, building, am I right? Here's what I'm actually building. I think you were in the beginning of the stream when I showed it, but I have been scheming out a little village in which I want to put a lot of villagers in, which I am calling it so far the Serpent's Floodplains. I'm gonna type it out in the chat. So there we go, the Serpent's Floodplains, which is gonna be this lovely marsh slash archipelago of Savannah Islands, which I think look very very cool and nice. Um, this is gonna be based on a location in the game Dredge. It's pretty much gonna be based off the stellar basing, and it's also inspired by Angolan culture because I am a Portuguese speaker and I love every other country that shares the Portuguese language, which aren't a lot, but we are a decent bunch, except for Portugal. We don't talk about Portugal. Portugal is a gray area. You gotta get the idea down while they're fresh. Yep, pretty much. You said it well, Candy. Alright, this is the jungle forest we are going to be collecting jungle wood from. I've been actually already collecting some resources from here. I actually don't know how much jungle wood I'll be needing, but I'll certainly be needing a nice a nice bunch of it because I need to do trading. I'm gonna be building with it, and there ain't much secret to it. It's essentially just those two things. I'm gonna be building with it, and I need to do trading. And well, they come in bunch. You can get a lot of jungle wood in a fell swoop, just like boop, real quick. So why not chop it down, am I right? So yeah, how's everyone doing? It is a lovely Wednesday. It is actually a holiday in Brazil, so that's why I'm streaming today. Otherwise, by this point, I would be heading back home from college. Uh, I forgot it. I forgot a bit over there floating, a little bit. Driving and then make time. Be careful with your driving. Drive safely. Don't endanger yourself nor endanger others or orders. Don't endanger orders. Okay, you take care. Um, but yeah, it's been a very casual and chill day. Chat, should I bring up plurality in string? You're totally fine to bring plurality up in chat. I know some folks might not understand what it is, but it's always cool to explain to people what's plurality. Why is the word so hard for me? Probably because of my accents. Plurality. There we go. There we go. All right. Congratulations, good to know. You're doing great. I'm home for school, short break, enjoying that. I get my room back. That's good. That's good. It's been a while since I actually went to my parents' place. I haven't been in my actual a real home room in a while. In mixed I mean, it would be kind of funny, don't you think? It would be a bit funny. You'd get to explain what's plurality. For goodness sake, plurality is to your favorite streamer if he doesn't know already what it is. Which it would be surprising if he didn't know what it is, considering all of the things he does for SPK, right? Okay, leave for real now. Alright, take care. Enjoy mixing. Good luck moderating. It was lovely having you all, my dear. You here. You here, my dear. You here, my dear? My dear, you here? That's a lot of rhyming right there. I'm not good with rhyming consecutively, but I try to do it semi-frequently. Actually, I don't. I'm just I'm just being silly goose. Let me replant you. There we go. That's this is so odd. Why this place should have been flooded with mobs at this point, but there are no mobs, I guess. Who got all my mobs? Who stole all the mobs? Who stole all the mods? All the mods? All the mods? All the mobs. All the mods. All the mobs. Both. Both is good, right? All the mods. All the mobs. The jungle takes all. The jungle takes all. I'm gonna take that phrase for myself for whenever the server happens. Thank you very much. Sorry, I ate them. No, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It just means I won't get rockets for a while. I need the creepers, you know. Are you gone? You're gone. Okay. Which reminds me, I should look for a place to make a creeper farm. It's probably gonna be in the deserts because I also have plans to build in deserts, and that's something that I want to do. Are you gone? You're gone. Alright. Oh, I see some mobs there. Apparently you didn't eat all of them. Okay, which one of y'all forgot to pay child support? Three children. Okay, which one of y'all forgot to pay child support? Because this is a bit unreasonable, chat, I have to be honest. There's three children over here. I forgot to get my bed. In Brazil, we have a saying: you only don't forget your head because it is attached to your neck. Huey, Louie, and Dewey. Is that supposed to be a reference? If it is, I'm sorry, I did not quite catch it. Oh, those too crunchy for my taste. I see. Yeah, their bones are brand new, right? So they would be a bit too crunchy. Too consumption. I should bring some cocoa home. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. I would not know that because they have different names in Portuguese, if I recall correctly. Let me actually Google that. Yeah, they have they have different names in Portuguese, but they are actually very similar. Sorta. Not really. Kinda. I'm gonna type them out in the chat. Wait, it's this order. There we go. Which is honestly a great adaptation from the names. I am terrible with my typing today. God dang. What was that? Anyways, I should go get my bed. Or should I stay here? I think I'll stay here. Are you kidding? I destroyed an entire tree and it barely dropped any saplings. That's wild. Jungle trees do be cursed. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's try to get over there to see if dropped any saplings there. You know this one what's the song that I'm playing? I actually did not listen to the song that you sent me. I need to listen to it later. I forgot. Okay. What? Okay. Peppers, two step backs. Oh yeah, I forgot that the leaves are technically also entities as well. That's why they lag a bit. Just look at this. That's so weird. I am. I remembered that when I was a kid, I was obsessed with building in jungles to make those cool looking tree houses. Those were good times. I would make it so they had bridges connecting to one another. I just wish the jungle trees were bigger. Bigger in the sense that they should be thicker. Jungle trees were added to the game with low sapling drop rate because Notch was worried about the crazy amount of leaves. Would be OP, but after adding Dark Oak they learned it was totally fine, but they just never buffed the jungle trees, so it's the only one with a low drop rate. Why just why why just not update it? Why why leave it like this? Why leave it like this? Why not just update it? I don't understand. What is wrong with Mojang Studios? What is their problem? It's why just not update it? I bet it wouldn't take that long to just update it. That doesn't make sense. Uh, this is enough jungle woods for the moment. Not enough. Let's get 2 more stacks and then we should be set. It isn't that hard to update it. I think. Yeah, Mojang is really weird about changes. You're right. I've been playing this game for a decade now. I should realize that. I should realize that. I should have come to terms with that already, but I didn't. I just wish that the jungle trees would be thicker sometimes. Or have more variation. I wish all of the trees had a bit of more variation in them. It gets really repetitive sometimes. I think that's why I kinda like making custom trees from time to time. Making custom trees is very nice. Make me take a sip of water. Hmm. What did Right, sugar box over there. I can chop down one more tree and we should be good on the amount we need. Ow. This right. Yo, carry on. Um, Chad, what do we say about going on an adventure? I kind of want to find a swamp to get not specifically a mangrove swamp to get more. God damn it, to get mangrove saplings and actually figure out where frogs are so I can bring them home later. I think that would be pretty cool. Over there and over there. Yeah, that's good enough. I can always plant more trees myself later. I don't need to save this. Let's get two of these stacks to do some more trading with the villagers. If I need more jungle wood, I'll probably be here. Or not really be here, more like get here. Let's fly back, do some trading. Probably get some more food because we're running low on cod. Hey, Turtle. Hello, Mr. Turtle. I just zoomed past you. There we are. Shoot, I don't have books with me, but I can. It's probably fine if I just get it later. Time to go fish. Are you going fishing? I hope you enjoy your fishing. If I end the stream soon enough, would you like some company for your fishing, or do you prefer to be alone? Should I? Why am I missing one stick? What? What? That's weird. Wait, it's Migo fish? Okay. Cause they need the mending rights. Um. Uh. Chat. How do we tell him? Chat. How do we tell him? So hey, Puddles. I kinda have a mending villager now. um. I kinda just got a mending villager a few minutes before you joined stream. Sorry. I don't need to struggle fishing with to get many books, but I will do tiny fishing breaks. The tiny fishing breaks are very cool. I like the tiny fishing breaks. Hashtag the tiny fishing breaks. See, I have this guy over here, which you can get two mending books from right now. Let's check on the other Fletcher that we have. Uh, there we go. Let me make sure. I forgot to switch back to my Twitch screen. So, who knows? Not me. I ain't never lost control. Your face to face with the man who sold the world. Where are my. Where are? No, where is my chest? Because it's a singular chest. Um. Yeah, we should probably go after mud. Shouldn't be that hard. I know it's cool to use the dirt to make it into mud using the cauldron because it makes my life so much easier, but it's also pretty cool to devastate an entire ecosystem from time to time. Actually, that isn't as cool as as it is, but you know what I'm saying. Resource gathering is cool, right? I'm not trying to incite anything or okay. Don't what the hell? I almost fell down the lava. Oh, I need to actually cover this lava. Sorry for the screen. I just thought I was gonna get on the lava. I hope that wasn't too loud. Thankfully, I just added a compressor to my microphone, so it shouldn't have been that loud. I I saw my light flash right in front of my eyes. That's scary. I do a lot of unnecessary screaming sometimes. I don't think scream equals funny works to me, but it does work for other people. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed now. I shouldn't have screamed. Uh, First of all, do I have any sugarcane ready to be collected? And I do. Right? Collected some sugarcane. Let me try to make two level 2 rockets this time around. Yeah, because we're going to travel greater distances, so we might as well do level 2 rockets, right? That's a bit better, I think. Should probably bring this with me. Why do I have a spider? I am not that sure. Um, Alright, I think last time I checked, there was a swamp towards this direction. I didn't get close to it, but I did check my chunk base, because back then I didn't have the best of computers. So I had to plan in advance if I wanted to make any adventures. So it should be as easy as flying a few times upward. And now we just glide forwards. And let's try to align ourselves with the direction we want to go in. Just free flow. How's everybody doing today? Are you enjoying the stream? Never give. How's my elytra? Okay, it is actually repaired. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, ooh, big mountain. Wait, let's take a look at this big mountain. Huh, that's a pretty cool formation, if you ask me. And I once again forgot my bed. God damn it. Well, that's a really interesting formation over there. There's a lot of exposed iron over here. It could certainly come over here. Target acquired. Well, nothing interesting. Shame. I saw a village that way. There's a lot of acacia villages in this region, huh? Let's check that one out. Not that we're probably gonna find much here, but it's cool to check out regardless. Oh, kitty cats. That one is just like Buster. And this ginger over here is just like Mr. Hiss that I have. Uh, where I saw some movements down there. I wonder what that was. Is this another kitty? No kitties? I think no kitties. Oh, one kitty. It's a jelly. Hi, jelly. I don't have any fish with me. I'll certainly come back here later. Alright, back to traveling slightly towards where we were going, which I think it's that way. Yep. Let's keep on flying. That's a very big acacia biome. And that's a very cool basin. Look at this. I don't even know if that could be considered a basin, but I see a treasure, or rather a shipwreck. Hello, what do you have in store for us? Ooh, a treasure map. Let's see. That's a very far away treasure map. So it's southwards. That's kind of where we're going. So that's southwards. And... right? Yeah, right. Okay. No, left. No, right, right, yeah. I'm bad with I'm bad with directions. I used to be a better navigator. Was that was okay, whatever. I don't know why that thing was on fire. Ooh. Alright, here we are. Let's align ourselves with the X. Go one block forwards, which is probably on the 9-9. Well, close enough. Heart of the Sea, some lovely iron, some gold, some salmon, emeralds, and TNT, and a potion of water breathing. Let's see. I think I can place this one on the clear skies, so we free some inventory space. Wait, I think you we can discard. Not really gonna need. Let's keep the treasure map as a slight memory of this shipwreck. We fly high. After flying high, we glide forwards. That's a big jungle. I forgot how big that was jungle. I really love the buried treasure in this game. Yeah, they're really cool. I plan on exploring an ocean ruins to find a sniffer soon. I never actually got one of them myself. It's always other people's sniffers that I get, or at least get to hang around of. I mean, but that's what I'm trying to say over here. Oh, a village. Oh wait, I have been to that village before. We. Let's just keep on flying. Hopefully we'll reach the swamp soon enough if I didn't completely miss its location. Are we getting close? I think we are. Just gotta get through this acacia biome. But savanna. Oh wow, we have a lot of savannas in this world. I was not expecting that. It's so cool to finally be able to loading chunks without my game exploding. I get to enjoy the game as a normal person. We're gonna have to do a quick pit stop to recharge on rockets. And that one did not give me any gunpowder, which is fine. I'll ignore every other creature and focus solely on the creepers to cause as minimal harm to my armor as possible. Pit stop! Exactly, we're making a pit stop. Okay, that's one bit of gunpowder, that's another bit of gunpowder, ouch. We can go for a quick little swim over here to get to the other side. There we go. Didn't even know what hit him. And no gunpowder. And more gunpowder. Are you over there? I think I saw one over there. If my not so big ol' eyes, but my slightly big ol' eyes. Eyes. My very cool and beautiful eyes. Yes, it does have the pullback sounds because the regular bow and arrow doesn't have any sounds. I'm using this mod called the Sounds mod, which allows me to change a lot of game sounds. Like I have noises for when I want to pick up blocks from. It's a bit broken, I don't know. Wait, how do I? Oh yeah, that's the sound that it makes when I scroll. For example, actions and bow pull. It actually has the crossbow sounds. I can even change the volume a bit, or change the pitch, or change the sound that it does. If I really wanted, this bow could make the sound of, I don't know, a warden screaming, you know, or a screecher, or shrieker, I don't know. I can change the pitch. Look, Discord? What's okay? Let me check Discord. What happened? I am gonna do unspeakable things. What is this? What is why this creature, this absolute specimen of a human. I need to show this to chat now. Wait a second, chat. We just got some fresh art. I need to. Hey, hello. What the hell? What the heck? Can I show that on stream? That's so cute. Oh my god. I need to show this on stream. I need fellow to give me clearance. How did we only see this now? I think we can't show it. I can't show it now. I probably can. I don't know. So cute though. How did we only see this now, Puddles? How? What? It's insane. It's so cute. Okay, that was something. What? What is this sound? I see. Lead snapping. Ah, that's cool. There are a lot of sounds that can actually play, but yeah. Back to exploring. I think fellow wouldn't mind if I showed the art on string, right? Probably not, but I'm not gonna do it anyway. It's okay. We can show it later or at any other point. Let's take off. Hmm. I think the swamp should be relatively close. To be honest, I'm not sure. I'm just hoping I know what I'm doing, which I usually don't. Should I open chunk base to check where the swamp is so I don't waste more time than I have already wasted? Maybe I should. Wow, this place is so nice. That's a big pale oak like there. Look, that's crazy. Oh my god. Wait, the pale oak is encroaching on the dark oak forest? That's so cool. Oh my god, let me get a part to rest. Look at this thing over here. Like the pale oak is surrounding the dark oak forest, and there's a huge bit of dark oak in the middle of of pale oak in the middle of the dark oak forest. That's an amazing generation. This place is crazy. And there's a pillager outpost there. What a place for an outpost, huh? Oh my. Really like this. Sometimes part of the fun is getting lost. You have a good point. You have a good point. Wait, fellow gave me the green light to show it on screen. I think some of you have already seen the art because fellow also posted it in the server that we're in. I don't know if this is gonna. Yep, I dragged in. Oh, there we go. Why is it taking up the whole screen? Anyways, look at this thing that fellow drew, guys. It's so cute. It's so sweet. It's me, Photo Shine, and fellow writing a happy guest. It's amazing. It's so cute. Fellow's an amazing artist. I can't stress it enough. It's so precious. It's so cute. Look at this. It has my whole screen covered. Oh, okay. Back to Minecraft. Amazing art. Fellow doing great wonders for the world as usual. And I found a new horn. Fellow Foots! Look at who it is, huh? I wonder who that very cool art that we just showed uh, pertains to. I wonder who did it, right? I wonder. I am the wanderer. Yeah, yeah, that very cool art that is very much appreciated. I wonder who it is from. I think it's from this amazing person called Fellowfoot. Right? We should all appreciate Fellow. Oh my god, all of these spaces are so cool. I'm discovering a lot of places. But it's so sad that I will actually have to delete these chunks so my world doesn't get like 2 gigabytes of space at some point. Cause that's a struggle. Hold up, I think if we keep going, we will eventually find something, right, chat? Eventually we'll find out. Oh my god, hello Oz, my dear. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? We were just looking at some amazing arts done by our great friend Fellow Foods. Am I right, Oz? Isn't Fellow a great friend? So much so that I'll show the art again on stream. Just take a look at how cute and lovely this thing is. It's just me, Shine, and Fellow on a happy guest, and it's amazing. Yes, this again. It's right on screen. It's right there for the whole world to see. Anyways, let's. Oh, I did not mean to do what I just did. I just opened my browser. I did not mean to open my browser. Hopefully, my computer doesn't explode because of that action. Uh, let me just. Let me change songs. This one is a bit too calm. Alright. Let's get back to flying because we have a swamp to find. I hope we can find the swamp, of course. What? We will find the swamp eventually, right? Am I right? I hope. What they don't tell you is us later flipping the guest upside down. Yeah, we totally did not flip the guest upside down shortly after that. No, know what you're on about. The guest stayed in a perfectly normal upside position, right? Nothing wrong with it. This chest, this boat only has one chest. Okay, that's cool. Man, I've come so far and I still haven't found the swamp. I swear it was in this direction. Can we crank up our render distance just a tiny bit more so maybe we can see it? So there's a light chance that we can see it. Maybe we even turn off the fog, right? So there's extra chance we'll see it. More acacia, another village. That village has a blacksmith. No, it doesn't have a blacksmith. We are running. We are flying. We've been flying for a bit now. Oh, a zombie village. A dead village, or however it is called. It's so cool though. It's been so long since I've seen one of these. They have, I think, 1% chance of spawning, and all of the zombies are zombified. That's pretty cool. Not not gonna be much useful for me right now, but very cool. I'm so far away from home. I've traveled so far. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh my, am I even gonna find this swamp today? I must be having some terrible luck with the world GM at this point. This sure is making wonders for the. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I found the swamp. Now it's only a matter of finding the mangrove swamp, which is right beneath me. I am actually blind. What the hell? I did not see this here. There we go. We got you what we needed. I knew it was down here somewhere. I just wasn't expecting it to be this far. Look how far we traveled. That's crazy. Our house is like right here. And we had to go all the way down here. Which is crazy. Is that a witch hut? Wait. Witch hut. So if there is a witch hut, there that means Chad, we need to fish. We need to fish. I don't care. We need to fish. Or we need to kill the fish with our bare hands because I forgot my fishing rod. We need to fish. Where are the fish? Where's the fish? Uh, where's the fish? Guys, where's the fish? I forgot my fishing rod. Where's the fish? But Shine, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Oh my god, I can't believe we actually found a black cat. They're actually so rare to spawn in regular villages, but they actually have, I think, almost a guaranteed chance of spawning on swamp huts. I think. I don't know. I'm not that sure. Let's see. Is the black cat gonna require a lot of fish? Or is it gonna be easy? Hey little bee, how you doing? Get out of the water. It makes you take damage. Don't stay out of the water. I don't know why the bees keep going on water like that. Like, is it something in their AI? Also, firefly bushes. Do I need shears to collect you? I don't. Okay, I'm taking you home with the me. Let's see. Whoa. Found it. Oh, there we go. It should then be enough. Let's aim for 13. Let's get 13 fish. What? You're squishy. You're hard to get. Skill issue. Got it. Right. Where's the swamp again? That way. I don't think I even have enough rockets to make my way back home. But at least we're gonna have a black kitty over here to take home with us whenever I make a portal. Hello, Mr. Witch. I've come to take your cat. Your cat's not mine. I'm sorry. That's just how the rules are that's just how it works. Let's try to sneak up behind it. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just have to chase you. First try. Okay. On the first fish. What do you agree with it being the best cat type? Because hell yeah, it is. Just look at this cute little fella. Oh, the paws are inside the mud because the mud is like 1 pixel shorter. Come over here. Yep, you stay here. Meanwhile, I'm going to figure out the best place to get a lot of mud, of which I think here should be good enough. I'm going to be needing a lot of mud, so we might as well start to collect it. Whee! The noise is so satisfying. don't want water in my mud collection. Please, thank you. I don't want mud in my water collection. Please. No, wait. That's the other way around. I don't want water in my mud collection. I need to collect mud without being interrupted. Wow, it goes very deep. That's very cool. I did not know that. I I mean I don't want mud in my collection of water mud collection. Well, okay, there it is fine, because there is not gonna bother me. We may have hit a water deposit, sorta. Definitely. Let's go this way then. And we hit another water thing. Don't want water. Gonna go scurry back away for the night. Have a good rest of your stream. Thank you so much, fellow, and thank you for the amazing art. You are a great artist. You're so talented. Am I right, chat? Isn't fellow such a cool and talented artist? A talent, full of talent. Are you good to be collected? Yes, you are. I'm taking some of you home. What is that emote? Oh, you have your own emotes. That's so cute. I did not know that, photos. I should probably deposit my you over here. Only the most talented in the world. Exactly, that's what fellow is. Most talented in the world. I'm probably gonna, I don't know. I will need a lot of words. Can y'all collaborate with me today, please? What I was trying to say is uh whatever. I don't know what I was trying to say. I will probably have to get this kitty at a later point because um one, it is very far away. Two, I don't have the materials to make another portal right now. And three, it's getting late and I'm a bit tired, and I think I said to myself this was gonna be a short stream. And it's been going for quite a bit now. I'm starting to get a bit tired. Not that tired, but still, tiredness is tiredness, right? And if I'm tired, I should rest. Or something along those lines. Let's bring it. Oh. Wow. I thought I had seen a creeper for a second there. That scared me. Let's do it. 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 And do it. And bring it on. Ooh, okay. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. I mean, I reckon that should be enough mud, right? Do I need more mud than this? Um... Just need a tiny bit more, and it's raining, but I don't have my fishing rod to make a tiny fishing break. Which is very unfortunate. I can't do a tiny fishing break without my fishing rod. I forgot my fishing rod. But that's alright, I think we're gonna be ending the string right where we are anyway. And I'll make my way back home later. Oh, that's not fun. That's a creeper. What the hell? Ah, I forgot. It is afraid of the cats. Are you afraid of the kitty cats? Yes, you are. See? I have a kitty cat with me. Let's seal this place. I don't like the way the creeper's lurking around me. Did that... What is... Hold up. What is going on with my arrows? They just flew past the creeper twice. Where's my cat? Where did my cat go? Yeah, there it is. Here, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. I'm playing a dangerous game over here right now. Trying to get the cats into the house. Sit. Sit, stay, okay. Right. Okay. That's a lot less stressful. Done with you. I don't want to leave you in the rain, kitty. Just come over here. That's not my cat, that's... Okay, stay there. Since you want to stay in the rain, I guess. I need to get wood pieces. This thing is gonna make 3 doors, but who cares? Right, this is a bit safer. So, this is where we end today's stream. Let me check if there's anyone that I can send a quick and easy raid to. Uh, Probably. I can raid Mig. Certainly. I have some friends over there. I think. Let me check if everything's right, or should I just end the stream? Should I raid Mig with like 3 viewers? Nah, it's fine. I can raid him on the day. Thank you all so much for sticking around and coming by for the stream. It was lovely having you all. This was a very random stream. I kind of was not planning to stream today, but I did because it's a holiday. So I was with a lot of free time on my hands. I'll be catching you all in a future stream, and that's it. Bye bye.